Hello and welcome back to another lesson with Class Solution Step. Today you are going to learn how to create a bash script that automates the process of adding new users to a Linux system. This script is perfect for system administrators who need to streamline users' account creation, especially in fast-growing companies. So we'll go through each part of the script step by step and explain its purpose. So by the end of this video, you have a powerful tool to help you manage user accounts efficiently. So before we start writing this script, let me give you a scenario where you will need a script like this. This is actually a script that you will need in a real world situation. So this is a real demo hands-on script. So the scenario where you are going to need this type of script, imagine you are working as a Linux system administrator or a DevOps engineer in a very big organization, and the latest company initiative require you to build, deploy a lot of servers, thousands or hundreds of them. So you have a lot to do, and you don't want to miss the deadline of the task that has been assigned to you. But at the same time, as you have your tasks, that you have to do, maybe you are constantly being bugged by the maybe help desk or maybe somebody in the company, always, reaching out to you to create new Linux accounts for new hires who have just joined the company and they need access to maybe like some of the Linux-based application. And in order to meet your deadline and then also keep your sanity, you decided, to write a script just like what we want to do to create a user account and then also prompt the user to change their password at login. So once you are done with creating the script, so you can hand it over to the help desk, the HR, or whoever that's going to be in charge of creating new accounts, which will finally allow you, to be able to do your work without being interrupted, and then be able to actually complete your own task. So the requirements and plan for this script, before you dive into this script, let's outline the key requirements and plan of our user creation script. So the first thing that you need to do is that you need to ensure that this script is executed with Superuser, a root privilege. And then also the next thing is that, to get prompt for the username, the name of the person, and then the initial password, which you are going to use to set the password, to set the user account at the initial stage before prompting the user to now change the password at login. And then also, you also want to consider to handle errors if the user account creation fails. And then also, another thing that I want to put in place is that we want to display the username, password, and host name where the account was created. Confirm users account in message. The first part of this script is that we want to ensure that the script is run with superuser privilege. So check the UID of the user running the script. So if it's not 0, which is the UID for root, we'll exit the script with the status of 1. So let us put that in place. That will be the first thing that we're going to do. So let me also add the comments. Say ensure the script So this block of code right here checks if the script is being run as root. If not, it will edit with this message. It must be root to run this script. So the next part of the script now is prompting the user information. So next we will prompt the user for the username, the name of the person, and then also the initial password that we're going to use to set up the user account on behalf of the user that will be using the account. So this part of the script that we have just completed, this prompt will collect the necessary information to create the new user account. So the next stage that we are going now in the script is creating the user account itself. So now we are going to create the user account using the provided information that we already got. So we'll use the useradd command for this and then set the password. So this part of the script that I just highlighted, we just added this. This part create the user and set the password, ensuring that any errors during these steps are handled appropriately. So the next stage of the script now is to display the account information. So this stage to display the account information is the final stage of the script. So we'll display the username, the password, and the host name where the account was created. So the host name can be obtained using the host name command. So let us add the final stage of the script. Okay, quickly, before adding the final stage of the script, let us also add a part to enforce password change, because now you are the system admin setting the password for the new person that is just been hired to the company. So the normal way to do it, the person should have a prompt to change their password at first login. So let us add an enforcement that will require the user to change their password at first login. So as an admin, you are supposed to put that in place so the user can change their password at first login. So let us put that before we put the final stage of the script, which is to display the account information. So let us add the enforcement part of the script. So after forcing the user to change the password at first login, we also want to make sure that that password succeeded. So we're checking if this enforcement, if it actually succeeded. Then this is the final part now to display the account information. So this part right here provides whoever is going to be in charge of this script or in charge of this task the information they need about the new account holder. So finally, we inform the user that the account has been created successfully, and then we display the username, password, and the host name of the system where the account was created. So this information is useful for whoever will be relating to the new user about this information, probably the HR or whoever will be in charge of that. All this information is important. And then after saving, you need to make it executable. Alright, remember we said this script has to be run with sudo privilege. So what happens if I don't use sudo privilege? Let's see. You see what we have right here? You must be root to run this script. So that is the essence of putting that information there. So you must be root to run this script. So let's run this script with a sudo privilege. So let's prompt us for the name, which is the username that we're going to be using on the system. So the full name. And we have the password. I'll just use a simple password for the purpose of this video, but make sure you use a strong password. Okay, right here, line 59 and line 60, we have error. Line 59, it says unexpected EOF while looking for match. And then line 60, syntax error. So let's go back into our script and fix those two errors. Okay. So no. What's the mistake right there? We need to cover that. Let's check. Okay, let's see. Let's do it again. Alright, now that I've made our changes, let us run our script again. Make sure you use a strong password. I'm just using the simple password because of this video. Alright, so our script has passed now, the error is gone. So to confirm this user, so let's switch to this user and then be able to log in. So it's asking us for the password. It's asking us for the password again. So we've been able to enter the password for the second time. Just confirmation. And now it has prompted us to change our password. So you can see right here, you are required to change your password immediately, root and force. So now you can go ahead as the user now that you want to use the system. You can now go ahead and change your password. All right, look at it right now. So we are now logged in as P Naomi as Cloud Solution Step. So we have successfully completed this project. So as you can see, we have successfully changed to this account. So to get out of this account now, just type exit and we're out of this account and we're back to Olu. And there you go. So you have learned how to automate the creation of users' accounts on the Linux system using bash script. So this script is a great tool for system administrators, DevOps engineers looking to save time and reduce interruptions. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share with your colleagues, and subscribe to Cloud Solutions Tech YouTube channel for more tutorials like this. If you have any questions or suggestions for future topics, leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching and see you in the next